Hey.
Especially not about as good as you guys can do just in terms of finishing plays and doing.
You know what? It's just so upset that we played like crap the second half. That shit starts with myself and it starts with Paul and Rondo, and we was kind of upset about that. And then we activated them. So second, more in overtime, we felt like more of an urgency to execute. I thought we just really got back to the basics, kept it really basic, knew what we was looking for in certain plays, and we made shots.
As you go through this period, Kevin, of kind of self-discovery as a team, do you need nights like this where you have to grind it out and really really find out what you got in the tank, things like that?
I'm not a firm believer in that, but you do, it does build character, and you do, as a team, young and old, personnel, you do get better and you do learn something from it. So anything you can learn from is a positive.
And it seems that your bench, Kevin, those guys are really starting to kind of figure out how to not just play well, but have an impact, even if it's not necessarily scoring.
Come on, man, you gonna stick that in my face, dog? Sorry. Please, that's not cool, dude. I'm sorry. What did you say, man?
Yeah. The question was just your bench. They really seem to kind of figure out ways to not necessarily always score, but still make an impact regardless.
Well, I feel like as Doc's playing one of the three with that second group, and they're starting to understand their identity. Personnel-wise, they all understand who they are, and now it's just a work in progress and getting that chemistry down with that group. More importantly, man, we're a defensive team that can score the basketball. We always have. I think since as long as Doc gonna be here, that's what it's gonna be. So we have to come in with energy, and that's what we're talking about with the bench. It kind of hurts a little bit from JT, not coming off with that group, but we all have to pick it up. We all have to, fill in the blanks where we have to, and make sure energetically, we're ready defensively to start, and when we come in, the substitutes have to be ready energetically to impact the game. So we're getting it, man. We're trying.
Did you get a sense, Kevin, that down the stretch that the team would lean as heavily as they did on you offensively?
No. Usually times like this, Paul, Rajon gets into another gear. You can kind of see, we had like a little lackadaisical kind of presence, and everybody, kind of digs within themselves and trying to pick it up. Like sometimes they come to me, some nights they don't, but you have to be ready. And tonight I was just trying to be aggressive as I could.
Do you think Baby's sort of growing?
Absolutely.
This game?
Absolutely. I talk to Baby probably every week and a half, every 2 weeks, and we go back and forth. I talk to him and Perk a lot. They're still my young guys. I always consider them like the young Skywalker, so to speak. Those are my young Jedis. And they're in new places to where, new identities, same work ethic, new personnel, new responsibility. And I always preach to them that this is growth. And, when you're young, and you're in a young, environment and a new organization where they're expecting things out of a winner, you have to bring that, and that's the consistency and the discipline of being a professional. You don't get to pick and choose when you want to be. It's a way of life, and I like to always, promote that, preach that to them. I think it's important for them to understand that. I don't think they have a lot of vets on where they're at, especially, Baby. He's in a sort of a new situation. And I know it's going to be frustrating moments, but, I tell them you don't get a day off. You have to be the example, and it's not about what you say, about what you do. And in days when you don't want to do it, you have to come in here and do it anyway. Days when you're having a trashy day from family and every other type of distraction off the court, you got to put it to the side, come in here, focus in, and do your job. So I always like to be in those guys there. They trust me. I trust them. And those are my young brothers, man. I like to make sure that, although we have to play each other, I root for them. So, it's just, the relationship we'll probably always have.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks. You guys take it easy.